welcome back to Hiveswap Friendsim. This is Volume 2. How do I initiate Volume 2 is my question. Start? Oh. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, it's the aesthetic one! Oh no! It's the aesthetic one. Britt's gonna be so mad. Oh, Britt's gonna be so mad that I streamed this without her being here. But oh well. Sorry, Britt, if you're watching this on the replay. Also, Knox, I apologize. I had to. I got it. I got it because I'm gonna be dead tonight. I'm gonna be like dead to the world. I'm gonna not stream tonight and just go to sleep. Anyways, oh god. All right. Additional. Can you see anything there? Is that just a black box? Yeah, it's just a black box. Damn it. All right. Oh boy. Additional content will be released on a regular basis. Scares me. I'm scared to have Homestuck in my life again. Here we go. You stumble through the streets of a strange alien world. Ever since you crash landed on this hostile planet, you have been desperate. Desperate for information, for provisions, and possibly for a bit of medical attention. Along the way, you've had some laughs, embarrassing missteps, and maybe even an encounter with alien meat products. Oh, this carries all. Oh, I see. You don't really want to get into it. What you do want to get into is friendship. An entire planet of endless friend opportunities awaits you. Honestly, at this point, you'd make friends with one of those weird purple bushes. You're not picky. Wait, you see something in the distance, or perhaps someone? I mean, we gotta, right? We gotta do Aesthetic Boy first. I'm gonna try to do these in order this time. All endings, which is probably there's probably only 2 or 3 endings. Yeah, I'm gonna do the honey blood. Yes, a potential new friend approaches. They almost looked as messed up as you are. Whoa, what the fuck? LMAO. Oh my god, I don't have a voice. This is just Florentine. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa. Are you an alien? You nod enthusiastically. Sure hope your prospective new friend is comfortable with extraterrestrials. Things could get pretty awkward otherwise. You should really not be outside, LMAO. Freaks like you would get picked off by drones in a hot second. No offense, LMAO. You don't like the sound of being picked off by drones. That would really inhibit your companionship plans. You hastily explain to the strange, one-eyed troll that you crash landed on this planet and are in desperate search of friendship. Your plight seems to move them. Well, shit. If you don't have anywhere to be, I promised myself I wouldn't do anything risky. But what the hell? I'm gonna stop saying LMAO. And I'll just laugh. Come with me. Name's Cirava. I'm gonna assume that's Cirava. Name's Cirava, by the way. You follow Cirava down a twisting stretch of road. Wow, this is going great already. You bet you'll have a new friend in no time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That poster. Alright, here's my hive. You can hide out here for now. I got a lot of followers who are pretty into aliens. They might even get a kick out of this. You look around Sarava's hive and they sure seem to have a batshit crazy taste in home decor. Checking out my aesthetic. I worked pretty hard putting this place together. It's all about the look and the BG when you're streaming. Oh. Oh no. Guys, I'm sensing some parallels here. Don't want my fans to think I live in a fucking dump and spend most of my days depressed and crying. Florentine, it's you! Florentine! You like Moisture Wave? Oh yeah, I love it. You have no idea what the hell a Moisture Wave is, but you don't want to offend your new friend. You tell them you love it. Word. I'm actually streaming some chill beats as we speak. Check it. They gestured towards their strangely bulbous alien computer. On the screen is GrubTube channel, lo-fi, aesthetic, incubated beats. No! Wow, they sure have a lot of subscribers. You asked them if they drew that very nice anime girl they're using as the splash art. Oh my god. He does have a bong, and they're making a reference to the anime girl. He has a bong, yes. Where's that lo-fi girl? Hold on. Shit, I would get it, but I'm worried it's gonna break my computer. Somebody get me a picture of the lo-fi girl. Nah, I just ripped it off some Eastern Alternian movie and recolored it to look like me. Oh my god! That's what that is. Look! Look at the computer in the background! It's like, it's the girl, but it's like recolored over with him! Oh my god. Thank you, Isu. If I can get that to fucking load. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. It is. It really is. There we go. It's... Look. That's it. That's the picture. It's just a redraw. We could put that there and there'd be no difference whatsoever. Oh my goodness. Fucking nailed it. You nod vigorously. This is very impressive. Yeah, I'm kind of a big fucking deal online. Built up my own streaming empire. Worked my ass off. Nurse these beats to health from a tragically ill sample loops. It's not all fun and games, though. The life of a popular online guy. You can't even imagine the hardships I've gone through. Florentine, is this me and you combined into one creature? Is this our fusion? All in the name of lo-fi chill hop aesthetic moisture wave beats. That shit keeps me up at night. Cirava looks into the middle distance pensively, their one eye filled with poignant emotion. Never knew the life of a streamer could be so vaguely filled with torment. You're moved to cry a single tear. Yeah, you get it. You're really vibing on my emotional frequency, my dude. You know you gotta suffer for popularity. You nod enthusiastically. You don't think you've ever been particularly popular, but you're very good at suffering. This is going great. I wish I could say more. Really get all emotionally vulnerable and share my tragic backstory. But ever since the incident, it's been so hard to trust new people. You feel me? The incident. This is so tantalizing. You just know that if you want to make a new friend, you're gonna have to get them to confess their deepest insecurities and embarrassing secrets to you. That is how friendships work. You place a sympathetic hand on Cirava's shoulder. You know what, dude? You really want to be friends? Yes. Yes! Can't believe how pain-free and easy this experience has been. What a wonderful new friend you're about to make. You can practically feel the future bro embraces you two will surely share. They feel good. They feel right. Haha. Sure, eager. But, like, if you're gonna be friends, you gotta work on your look. Your aesthetic is basically hot garbage right now. My followers can't see me hanging out with a fucking rando like this. I'm sure you understand. You aren't quite sure you follow. What's wrong with your look? You always thought you had a simplistic charm. Face you could put on a logo. Funny. You're not sure if you're ready to change up the tried and true classics of this newfangled teen. Hi, Lauren. But you are so thirsty for Cirava's sweet friendship nectar. You need to taste it. You have to taste it. With a friend like them, you could really go places. You could be someone. You could finally be down with the hip youth of today. Yeah, I know. It's a metaphor for Homestuck. That's what it is. It's a metaphor for Homestuck.com. Tell Cirava you're willing to try anything to get into his esteemed ranks of their friends list. Well, damn. Hold up, I've got an idea. Follow me. Cirava leads you up the winding stairs of their hive. Lining the walls are pictures of Cirava in strange poses in several different locations. They are surrounded by a few trolls you don't recognize in similar silly fashions. Fellow members of the Moisture Wave community? I really gotta take that shit down. They're all dead to me. Florentine! You want to ask them if they mean that literally or not. You never know with trolls. But you keep your mouth shut. Best not to offend your new friend. Let's just move on and never speak of this again. Cirava leads you into a fairly large loft bedroom. This room is a bit less ostentatious than the streaming room downstairs. Whoops, I went backwards in time. Well, here we are. Welcome to my respite block. We're gonna get hooked up. LMO. LMO, good. If you're gonna be my new friend, you gotta look the part. For streams and stuff, you know. We'll have to make you a Chitter account, too. It's good for my image to have friends, haha. The pickings have been pretty slim ever since. The incident. On that ominous note, Cirava presses a button on the wall, and a large door opens to reveal an expensive walk-in closet filled with colorful accessories and clothes. Looks like a regular batshit neon shirt apocalypse. Well, have at it. Unless you want me to help you pick out a look. Alright. I'm gonna go with this one for now. We're gonna come back and we're gonna get all the endings. You admit, you have no idea how to dress yourself. Could really use some expert advice from a teen. Oh shit. Cue the makeover sequence, bitch. I'm gonna make you look aesthetic as fuck. Stand in the center of Cirava's closet for a good hour as they go back and forth between various fashion items. Man, this troll is really indecisive. I think I gotta go blind from all the neon in here. Okay, I'm done. That was surprisingly hard. You're a hard dress body. You're a hard to dress body. Just in general, you're kind of fucked up looking. It's chill though, because now you look fly as hell. You look at yourself in the mirror. Wow, radical. Neato. Iconic. Now I just gotta get you set up on my social medias, my dude. But first, selfie time. You take a variety of cool selfies with Cirava. Wow, this is really going well. Alright, I'll just post these and promo you. You'll be internet famous in no time. Then we can really be friends. That's what it's all about, baby. That's what you've been working towards this entire time. Cirava's friendship is so close you can smell it. It smells pretty dank. Seems like people are really into you. Check it out. It's true. The likes and comments and subscriptions are just rolling in. Huh. At this rate, you'll be more popular than me. You assure Cirava that this will definitely never happen. All you truly desire is friendship, not fans. That's what they all say. All my so-called friends. They were only in it because I was popular. No one ever gave a shit about me as a person, LMAO. One sec. Gotta reply to a text. Alright, I'm back. I'm just a funny meme to them. just a guy who, just a guy they can copy. You know, high bloods are always stealing my work, my look, my music. I'm the real influencer here. There's violet bloods out there taking my shit and getting twice the followers and tons of money. And I'm stuck here in this shitty hive with no friends because they all turned on me. Probably. But it's cool. It's chill. I'm totally chill with it. Something shifts in Cirava's expression as they get a good look at you. You tense up. Your new friend sure is acting weird. Ding! Cirava checks the notifications on their phone. What the hell did you do? Huh? What? You didn't do anything. Think you could just steal my look and get away with it? All my followers think you're the new big thing because you look like me. They want to know what the hell is going on. When's your new friend's stream? What's their sign? Are you kidding me? You haven't even done anything. You're just like all the rest. No, you don't want to be all like all the rest. You just want to be friends. It's too late for that now. You've made me look like a fucking idiot. And now there's only one thing to do. I really didn't want to come to this, but you've left me with no choice. I'm writing a call-out post. No! Cirava types furiously on their device. You can't stand to look. This is the worst possible thing that could have happened. Now, no one will be your friend ever again. You'll be forced to live in the outskirts of society. Pariah. You can't even forget to imagine the things Sarava must be writing about you. You must have fucked up so many things in your life to lead you to this point. There's only one thing to do. You stagger downstairs, past all the portraits of Sarava's ex-friends. You wonder if they met the same horrible fate as you. Their grinning faces taunt you with slivers of friendship that could never be. You burst out of the front door of Sarava's hive, and you make your way conveniently placed stump. You sit on it and complete the Oh my god! Wait! Is this the stump with the gun joke from MSPA way back when? Is this the death stump? Is he gonna reach in and this is gonna be the gun? Is he gonna kill himself? Is this the old MSPA joke? Why? You sit on it in complete despair. There's no point living anymore. With trembling hands, you reach inside. Oh my god! It's the exact panel! It's the exact panel. That wouldn't even be funny. That wouldn't even be funny if that wasn't an already established joke within the MSPA system. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's an old one. That's from like his original comic. And they brought it into Homestuck a bit. Just a bit. Hold on. Hold on. Homestuck stump. Tree stump. There it is. There it is. MSPA Wiki Adventures. Okay. Yes. I found it. Yeah, it's been in Homestuck. It was just oh my god. It's been in like every one of his medias, and now it's been in Hiveswap. It was in Problem Sleuth too. Oh, that's hilarious. Jesus Christ. It really shouldn't be. That's a fucked up ending, but still. The tree stump is an object in Jailbreak, Problem Sleuth, and Homestuck that is surrounded by a powerful cosmic magnetism towards suicide, which is facilitated by the presence of a pistol buried beneath it. Yeah, because there was the Lands of Stump and Dismay from Homestuck. That was the Homestuck reader's world. Yeah. Yeah, it's all as they would say, as you would say in Homestuck, the circle of stupidity is complete. What's this? Yep. Yep, that's the exact image. Anyways, I gotta move on to the next one, but I just thought that was really fucking stupid and really fucking funny at the same time. Alright. Let's move on. Fucking stump. Alright. We're gonna do his other endings, because that was not the good ending, I'm assuming. Alright. We're gonna make the same choices up till that point. Well, what the fuck is a moisture wave will probably get me kicked out. So let's do that. What the fuck is a moisture wave? Seriously? If you don't even know what moisture wave I like, can't really see why you want to be friends with me. Because, to be honest, I don't even know how to explain it to you. You just have to, like, get it. Strava considers you for a long moment. Actually, yeah, this isn't gonna work out. Get ahead of my hive. Yep. Alright, that's what I thought would happen. Alright, so that's, ending one. Alright. Now we gotta find the good ending, which is obviously just me picking out my own look. Or the best ending I can get. Alright, here we go. Lo-fi beats. The incident. Pecarindes. The incident. Alright. Pick out your own look. You let Cirava know you are perfectly comfortable picking out your own look. You think you can figure out this fashion business easily enough. What could possibly go wrong? This is child's play. Yeah, man. Fashion is just all about, like, what you're feeling. Also, what's trending, but, you know, we're the ones that... we're the ones that start the trends. You strike me as a real influencer. Go for it, my dude. You enter the closet tentatively. As soon as Cirava is out of sight, your stupid ego deflates like a farting balloon. You don't know the first thing about hip youth alien fashion of today. This is going to be an absolute shit show, you reckon. You're fully prepared to make an utter fool of yourself. Well, might as well get started. Pick out a few accessories off the shelves at random. A bright pink hat? Sure. You tilt it jauntily to the side. Pretty sure that's cool. Sunglasses? Definitely. That's a no-brainer. No cool guy would be caught dead without a sweet pair of shades. You select the most ostentatious pair available. I think you're getting the hang of this moisture wave aesthetic. You just have to look like the biggest tool possible. Several accessories later... Oh, yeah! Yeah! Great. Oh. My fuck. This shit is transcendent. Wow. You got me speechless. Just damn. Look at you. You're like a whole new guy. Much chiller and cooler guy who I now gotta be friends with right now immediately. Now all we gotta do is debut you to my hundreds and thousands of followers. This is gonna be fucking great. Let's take some selfies. Your heart is soaring. You did it. You really did it. You're down with the kids. Now Cirava wants to take the coveted selfies with you. This night couldn't be going any better. You may look like a complete asshole, but if it can win you the popularity with a bunch of alien teenagers, then an asshole you will be. Selling out is amazing. Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here. We're going to take some fees. You pose with Cirava for several selfies. They put their arm around you in a gesture of newly formed friendship. You're beaming with friend pride. Oh, hell yeah. These are turning out great. Damn. We're killing it. All I gotta do is post them. Cirava fiddles around with their phone for a while. You're so nervous. You've never been internet famous before. Hope the new fame won't change you too much. Or maybe you will hope it will change you. Change you into someone with tons of friends. The likes are rolling in. Oh, yes. I live for this shit. This one guy's asking if you want any of your quadrants filled. Oh. Oh, and this girl loves your shades. Damn. A lot of people are asking if you're single. Don't go for it, though. My followers are fucking freaks, dude. You aren't quite sure what filling a quadrant is. Sounds like some kind of fucked up alien ritual. Kind of. But if it's anything like friendship, you're all for it. One part of it is. Welcome to my twisted internet fame. Let's chill out and listen to some beats. You vape? I got a pretty juicy rig downstairs. It's not a bong. It's not a bong. It's not a bong. It's a vape. Before you know it, you're sitting on Cirava's couch watching them finagle with horrifyingly elaborate vape rig that appears to be made out of some sort of living larva. You don't want to know. Cirava places their mouth on what surely must be a bug anus and inhales deeply. The rig makes an awful high-pitched rattling noise. You think you're gonna vomit. Oh man, that's the good stuff. It is champ. Here you go, dude. Take a trembling insect into your hands. Well, here goes. Your final hurdle to eternal friendship and popularity. You vape vigorously, inhaling as much as you can. The vapor fills your lungs immediately. It burns a lot. You suddenly realize that you're not quite sure if this alien vape juice is compatible with your anatomy. You could have just inhaled a bug ass full of poison like a fucking idiot. What a way to die. Your vision swims. Yeah, you got it. Just hold it in. Tears stream down your face as you hold in your double lungful of insect gas. Sure, I'm glad you have a pair of cool shades, or else you would never be able to live down the embarrassment. I'm not sure how long you're supposed to do this. As long as it takes. You can exhale now. You cough and sputter, green vapor spewing from your mouth straight into Sarava's face. You did it. You lived. Man, that was sick. Whoa. Whoa! Your head feels light and fuzzy. You giggle. Yeah. So if you kick it back. What does that say? What does that say in Alternian? I want to know. I better just say, like, fucking sick vapes or something. Two of you kick back and relax on the couch. You stare up at the ceiling. That's a horse, goddammit! Whoa, when did the huge wasp nest get there? Crazy man. It really was weed. Sarava's music suddenly sounds a lot more interesting. Dude, today has been way chiller than I ever expected. You're officially my best friend for life. Just promise me you'll never betray me. You promise. This is incredible. You love your new friend. You watch as they effortlessly take another huge rip from their vape rig. I've been burned in the past. It's not easy being popular online. Especially a low blood. I used to be such a fucking big shot. Got into sassy fights with high bloods on Chitter. Always had some shit to say. Then shit got out of control. I'm a psionic, so bitches started reporting me as way more powerful than I really am. Trying to get me enslaved and shit so I couldn't keep up with my streams. It's all jealousy, you know. My stupid ass friends all turned on me so they wouldn't be targeted next. So I took matters into my own hands. Gouged out my fucking eye. It was sick as fuck. Can't use me as a battery, bitch. Still got big following. I don't really talk online anymore. Better to stay under the radar and not piss people off. Just be chill. If I don't get close to my followers, they can't try to use me. Of course, that means I no longer have any goddamn friends. Well, until you. You are truly moved. What a special bond you have formed with your new friend. Have them open up to you about their darkest secrets. This is the most significant and transcendent moment you've ever experienced. The two of you share a beautiful and tender bro embrace, the likes of which will never be replicated in this known universe again for all time, forever. Probably. You don't really know. You're high as fuck right now. Oh my god. And that's Sarava's story. Alright. Now time for the paint girl, who paints with troll blood. So that'll be fun. Friendship. Here she is. Ooh. 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 Uh, 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 All right. Amicia Erden. I don't know how to. I don't know. Amicia? I guess it's Amicia. I'm gonna say it's Amicia. Lo, what light breaks through yonder weirdly organic architecture breaks. Small figure approaches. Oh! Oh my gosh! You are so... So far, you've swallowed quite a few insults in regards to your looks and intelligence level. You're not really the type to let the shallow opinions of others get you down, but it's been kind of a rough day, so you brace yourself. Cute! Oh. Oh. She gives you a sweet, sincere smile. I've never seen anything like you. It's giving me all sorts of new ideas. Boy, you do hope some of those ideas are about friendship. Now that you've got a taste of it, you are hungry for more. You take a stumbling step towards forward, and your ribs remind you that although the potential of camaraderie is enough to improve your mental health, can't cure acute injuries. Oh yeah, he never mentioned his injuries in the entire fucking Cirava one. Didn't mention at all that his arm was fucking broken and his ribs are fucking messed up. Oh, you don't look so good. Come inside. I've been looking for new contributors. Contributors? Could she mean friendship contributors? No, that's dumb. Maybe she runs some sort of alien newspaper and she wants you on staff. She looks a little young for that, but what the heck do you know about alien management hierarchy? You follow her to the nearby building. Now that you're looking up from your ravenous hunt for companionship, you notice that you've wandered into a kind of upscale part of town. There's a lot less garbage. People collapsed on the street. You see one of those spiky robot things, but it's washing a window instead of shooting a laser at a group of children. If that's not high class, you don't know what it is. Before you can follow her inside, she turns around in the threshold, blocking your way. Real quick, you don't happen to be an artist, do you? Artistry? Well, as a matter of fact. Alright, I don't know which one's gonna be the immediate death answer. Tell her, yeah, it isn't exactly your whole deal, but you've been known to dabble. Oh, I see how it is. Well, you aren't gonna snake road in any trade secrets out of me. Goodbye. Alright. You completely blew it. She's flipping me off. Okay, so we got the bad one right off the bat. Nice. Alright. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Tell her no, you've never had much of a knack for it. Oh, good. Friendships between artists can be so fraught. Much better to just keep things between artists and art appreciators. There's no way I can get jealous. Girl's smile widens even further, and you feel an unbelievable rush of joy. If you finally found someone who isn't a total fucking maniac. She brought up friendship without you having to mention it at all. Puts a spring in her step, or as much as a spring is possible with a broken arm and a misaligned torso. Amicia leads you to the elevator with buttons labeled in spiky letters that make absolutely no sense to you. You realize that probably nothing is ever going to make any sense to you again. That's okay. Your hierarchy of needs has adjusted recently. Your new friend, you are jumping the gun with this descriptor, but you are feeling seriously good about this encounter, stands in the corner of the elevator, wringing her claws. I wish I'd known I was going to have company. I would have cleaned up a little. It's been a while since I've met anyone new. You're sure that whatever disaster her house is in can't be worse than some of the other places you've seen here. Although you kind of get what she means. She's wearing an artist's smock that's covered in splashes of paint. Already, I like her more than Equius. So, already, Isu, we have someone to look up to more than Equius and anybody related to Equius. So that's a good start. Actually, it doesn't really look like paint. But it couldn't be anything else, could it? It's every color of the rainbow. The elevator door slides open and you step into a space that you are relieved to find is totally recognizable. Yeah, decent. She's definitely using troll blood to paint. I'm not sure if she's the one that's murdering them. She might be getting the blood from somewhere else. I've seen a lot of theories online that the big clown lady is the one that brings her the paint. She might know it's blood. I don't know. Whatever. She seems, so far, a lot more likable than Equius or anybody related to Equius, so that's good. She doesn't creep me out instantly with this talk of horse cocks. The table overflows with messy palettes and brushes, cloudy jars of water, and sponges. Several easels. And she's an artist! I like art. Several easels stand beside the windows to catch the light of the two moons. A number of canvases lean against the wall. Turn so you can't see what's on them. First things first. Amicia brings you over to a wall screen. Looks way more high-tech than anything you have on your now-defunct spaceship, tapping away at a series of unreadable symbols. She then indicates you should take off your sling. Okay, well. Yep. Here. Go ahead and stick it in there. She seems to want you to put your injured arm into the large hole in the wall, which you do because you are sure your new friend has your best interests at heart. The hole shrinks down and, like a blood pressure cuff, sending bolts of agony through you. You want to yank your arm back out, but you don't. Even if it's broken, you still like having it attached to you. Instead, you shout a lot and thrash your other limbs around. Calm down, you big wriggler. It's like you've never seen a medicalizer before. If you don't stop moving, it won't work. Tears spill down your cheeks, but you force yourself still. You'll bear the pain. You'll do it for your best friend. Your new friend. She's looking at you so hopefully. She's so delicate and pretty. Almost angelic. Look at her face and tell yourself it's going to be okay. Finally, the hole releases you, and you pull your arm back to find it completely healed. You can move your fingers. It doesn't even hurt anymore. Hey, things are looking up. See? I told you. This is great. You're overwhelmed with the urge to celebrate. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is the answer where I'm not going to know if I picked the wrong one until later. Let's get excited. Get excited and dance around your new friend around the room. Try to resist the urge to celebrate. You fail to resist the urge. You take Amicia by her tiny hands and twirl her around the studio. Or you try to. You forgot about your busted ribs. You sure are doing that a lot. You let go of Amicia and go careening into one of the tables. Thankfully, not the one covered in art supplies. Hit the corner and go down on your incredibly sore ass. This is what you get for acting like a huge fucking tool in front of your new friend. Are you okay? Is that some sort of ritualistic rite of healing I've never heard before? You shrug against the floor. Amicia leans down and picks you up in a bridal carry, despite the fact that she's about half your size. Makes your ribs hurt. But what doesn't nowadays? Amicia lays you down on a weird lumpy couch. Are you sure you're okay? You look a little... She trails off to nothing. She's looking at your left arm, which you have draped over yourself awkwardly to sort of try to hold your torso together. That color! At first, you think she means the color of your skin, which is different than her light gray. Then you think she might mean the truly fantastic buffet of bruises you've got going on. But then you realize, in your prancing idiocy, you've managed to scrape up the inside of your arm. Blood oozes sluggishly from the wound. Amicia trudges a finger through it. I think this is the bad ending. You're half expecting you to put it in her mouth, and for this to become a whole cannibal situation. Well, since you aren't the same species, it wouldn't really be cannibalism, but still, no thanks. Instead, Amicia just holds her finger up, a drop of blood trembling on the tip. This color! I've never seen anything like it. She dashes off to one of her tables, pulling a sketchbook and dragging her finger down it. Your blood paints a rusty line down the center. She lets out a little squeak of excitement. This is amazing! What, red? Not red! There's a million dirty little rusties swarming all over this city. I'm drowning in red. This is crimson. It's incredible. You must be some sort of mutant. You're lucky I found you instead of one of the drones. Lucky? You? Ha. Ha ha. Yes. Very lucky. The luckiest. Though your arm is healed and you're out of whatever doubtlessly weird weather happens on this planet, maybe Amicia is right. Maybe you are lucky. I don't think you are. You close your eyes and try to breathe. Zen yourself out. Really center yourself in your body and all that garbage. Okay. Then you open your eyes and wow, you sure aren't centered anymore. In fact, you roll completely to the left as you try to get away from Amicia, who is back and standing over you with a gigantic axe. Watch out! Amicia grabs you, drags you back up to the couch, plants her hands on your solar plexus, effectively pinning you down. You'll hurt yourself. You keep flopping around like a beached blubber beast. You want to be friends, don't you? You want to help me with my artistic aspirations, right? You get the feeling that she might just be trying to manipulate you. Just the tiniest little suspicion. It's possible that Amicia has recognized your intense craving for companionship and is trying to exploit it. You don't like being suspicious of a new friend, but that's a pretty big axe. I don't know what's got you so worried. Just want to show you my axe. Oh, of course. Makes sense. It is a really nice axe. You hold out your hand for it, but of course it is too heavy for you, and your hands are all sweaty, and you fumble it. Fumble the really sharp weapon. Amicia tries to catch it before it's too late. Somehow, in the wriggly struggle, you end up getting cut, like very cut, across both your wrists. In fact, you don't think she could have aimed any better if she'd been trying. Oh dear. Hard agree. Don't struggle. You only hurt yourself more, silly. You don't want to do that, do you? No, you definitely don't want that. Not after what a Butterfingers you've proven to be. Amicia gets up to put the axe down. Kind of lose track of her for a little while. You're bleeding all over the couch, and everything around you starts to go shiny and unreal. She comes back with a couple little jars that she uses to catch your blood. That's a good idea. Sure are making a mess. You wonder if they are specifically blood jars. They look like jam jars. Alien Jam. Space Jam. God, you love that movie. It's been so long since you've seen it. Definitely the best PG movie about basketball. Way better than the one with the dog and the clown. Do they even have basketball here? You ask Amicia. She just shushes you and brushes your hair back off your forehead. She keeps smiling and saying comforting things. God, she's such a good friend. For too long, you do what is honestly a goddamn shock you haven't done before now. You pass out. When you come to, you are propped up against the wall in a weird way that you wouldn't love even if you weren't an invalid, and both of your arms are jammed into a hole in the wall. The med hole, the glory hole of well-being, the magic sphincter. You grunt and pull your arms out. They're healed. The cuts in your wrists are just two faded pink lines. Take a step away from the wall and immediately hit the ground. You may not be actively dying anymore, but you did lose like half the blood in your body. Gosh, you're tired. A little giggle makes you turn around, or roll over since you're still on the floor and probably not getting up anytime soon. It's fine, you've met worse floors in your life. Amicia is sitting on one of her easels, her hair pulled back beneath a scarf, and little round glasses perched on her nose. A jar of your blood sits next to her as you watch she dips a brush in it. I'm glad you're awake. I was a little worried I'd actually killed you back there. She laughs and you laugh along with her. It's very funny. Actually, everything is funny right now. It's probably the blood loss. You ask her what she's painting. You, of course. You inspired me. Well, right now it just looks like a bunch of red squiggles and some lines. But she only just got started. She's warming up. She sits there on her stool, looking at her palette and chewing at her lip thoughtfully. She looks somewhat nervous. Actually, I want to show you something. Something I've never shown anyone else. She leaps from her stool and crosses the studio. You roll to your other side to keep her in your line of sight. You really hope she isn't getting another Space Jam jar. She starts turning around the canvases one by one. They're all blank, except for one, which has a little... Wait, no. That's just a shadow. Every single one of them is blank. You aren't sure you understand. You ask her if these are all just new canvases that she has not gotten the chance to paint on yet. Amicia sighs. No, I've had them forever. I'm just... not a real painter. There, I said it. She buries her face in her hands, talking from between her fingers. I'm really good at all the other parts, the materials in the studio. I even make my own paints. I just can never do the actual sitting down and doing art part. Oh, God, what a mood. She just looks so despondent. I wish you could do something, but you really don't know that much about art. Probably can't even stand up yet. Tell her that she looks like she's moving in the right direction, at least. You don't even have a studio, or any brushes or stuff like that. Of course, you have no aspirations to being a painter, but you leave that part out. That's just it. I feel inspired for the first time ever. I think it has to be your messed up, disgusting mutant blood. There's really no other explanation. She takes a knee beside you, picking up one of your limp hands with hers. They're cold, like she's been pressing them to a glass window in winter. Usually I just finish off my contributors quickly. I don't have time to deal with a bunch of injured lowbloods moaning around in my studio. But I couldn't use your blood up all at once. You're far too special for that. You gaze at Amicia. A mist has descended over your vision, and it isn't even the mist of imminent death. I've kept this precious blood safe. I think you might be my muse. You will never escape! Okay. I can't tell if that's the good ending or not. I can't ever fucking tell what's a good ending in this fucking game. I can't tell if that's the good or the bad ending. Honestly, that's the good ending. That's the good ending. I like how it's clear what parts of the story are actually canon here. What good endings are actually canon from volume to volume. Obviously, the canon one in volume 1 was Meat Boy. Obviously, the canon one in this one was the good ending for Cirava. Because these two, no matter what you do, are just death. You're just slave. Because they're awful high bloods. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we got one more ending for her. Jesus Christ. Alright. Wow. Hello, Amicia. She's so cute, too. I want to love her so much. I want to love her so much, but she's crazy. She's another fucking killer. Why? Why must I gotta be so much like that? Be chill about it. You thank Amicia profusely, but manage to keep it to strictly verbal sort. Medicalizers are great. This part of the city is great. You really need to get some more rich friends. You tell her this, throwing in a compliment of her studio while you're at it. See? This friendship stuff is easy. I'm glad you feel that way. You're obviously really strange and under-socialized. But you don't seem to be a complete cultural idiot. Plus, I think it's really endearing how helpless and trusting you are. You laugh, slightly unnerved. You want to take that as a compliment, but after a recent encounter with another girl in blue... So it is all... I think it's all canon. Everything that happens is canon. Well, it all ended up okay. And Amicia is so nice and friendly. Or maybe the trolls on the left are, like, all one continuous story, and then the trolls on the right are all one continuous story. I don't know. It all ended up okay. And Amicia is nice and friendly. She keeps calling you cute, which you think is pretty generous of her, considering what a disgusting mess you are at this point. Speaking of low bloods, what's your blood color? Just out of curiosity. Blood color? You're not really sure what she's talking about, but red? You tell her it's red. She looks a little disappointed. I've got plenty of burgundy. Oh well, good thing I have a delivery coming soon. Hey, do you think you can help me set up a few things before they get here? They? Visitors? As in plural? As in multiple potential friends? Oh, hell yes. You are all over that, especially considering your newly healed arm. We're anxious to display all the simple motor functions you can perform. Amicia gives you another radiant smile. You live for those smiles, man. They're just so full of the glowing nectar of bromance. Perfect. Let's do this. Work as always goes faster with two pairs of hands, after all. Yes, absolutely it does. Even by that she means her hands are pointing while she tells you where to put things. You're totally fine with that. Your herbs are still kind of killing you, but you swallow down the pain. You're getting pretty good at that. Too bad you can't stick your whole torso into that magical science fiction hole in the wall. Well, maybe you could, but not right now. Right now you've got a friend to help. Amicia instructs you to clear all the furniture to the edges of the room. Lay down a big purple tarp. Apparently tarps aren't blue on this planet. Amicia answers her phone, then buzzes open the apartment door. She runs over to the elevator with a squeal of delight. They're here! Sorry for getting so giggly about this. It's just been a while since I've had any new paints. Wait, paints? That's what's coming? Now that you think about it, there is something pretty crucial missing from this whole artist aesthetic she's got going on here. There aren't any paints. No tubes dribbling color or pots with their tops left partially unscrewed. There aren't even any pencils. The elevator opens and two trolls come in. They have pretty similar shaped horns and are almost exactly the same height. Brothers? Do trolls have brothers? From their uniforms, they are and the douchey, swaggering walk, you get the idea they are some sort of law enforcement. That, and the third troll in handcuffs they are dragging between them. Thank you, guys. You always bring me the best materials. They don't say anything. They just bring the third troll to the center of the tarp and force him into a kneeling position. Then they bow to Amicia and leave the way they came. This doesn't look great, even before Amicia runs out of the room and comes back with an axe the size of her whole body. You are not loving this. The troll in the tarp trembles and bites back a sob. They don't say anything or try to run. She isn't really going to do what she looks like, is she? You can't bring yourself to believe that this cute little alien girl is going to straight up axe murder a dude right in front of you, presumably to finger paint with their blood. You stammer something to this effect. Amicia laughs. Well, I don't use my fingers. I'm not a fucking animal. She considers you for a few moments, tapping a claw against her mouth. I know. You can help me. I only ever let one person help me with my work. She's out of town right now. But you and I have a connection. You feel it too, right? You do. God, you do. You've been feeling it so much lately, for everyone you meet. You thought you had maybe come across someone who would readily accept your platonic longings without putting you through the ringer first. You do want to help me, don't you? You do. You want that more than anything. Misha looks at you solemnly. Why don't you do the honors? She holds out her axe. I wouldn't offer this to just anyone, but I can tell you how special you are. See, the friend that helps her is the clown lady, I'm pretty sure. You're trembling. Troll in the tarp is also trembling, but unlike you, they seem to have accepted their fate. Slowly, inevitably, you hold out your hand for the axe. Amicia gives it to you with a smile. God damn it. Forgot about your broken ribs. That you're fucking human and can't just pick up a gigantic fucking axe with one hand. Drop it and it bounces away from you, like way more than you think an axe should probably bounce. Look up at Amicia from where you are doubled over in pain and shame. She laughs and scampers over to retrieve the axe, once again swinging it up without any signs of strain. She doesn't have any visible muscles. What is this girl made out of? How silly of me! You seem so culturally advanced that for a second I forgot about your natural inferiority. Here, I'll give you a second chance. You nod. Yes, please. A second chance that does not include committing gruesome murder. Usually I just use chains, but I've got a better idea. Oh. Oh, God. You get what she wants you to do. You hesitate, and Amicia's smile gets even sweeter. Sweet like poison. Oh? You don't want to help me? The tarp crinkles underneath as you kneel. You grasp the troll's shoulders and mumble an apology. They continue to say nothing. Amicia is sharpening her axe. Charlie looks pretty damn sharp. Hold on tight! You try. You really do. The problem is, you try to hold on tight, but at the same time you try to drag the troll from out of the way. Some buried instinct to try to preserve life rising up inside you. You're weak and injured, though, so all you end up doing is just flopping both of you a little to the side. Instead of coming down in the neck of the clean slice, Amicia's axe glances off the troll's collarbone, mortally wounding them instead of killing them outright. And now, you know why they don't... God. And now, you know why they have not been begging for their life. They don't have a tongue, so they can't beg, but they sure can yell, and thrash, and bleed olive green alien blood all over you, and the tarp. God, there's so much blood. It's just spurting everywhere. Jesus Christ, you're such an idiot. Why couldn't you just commit? Now you've covered in dying alien. So is everything else. Amicia, the work table, and most direly, the canvas is leaning against the wall. Amicia takes one look at them and lets out a wail of rage. I can't believe this! I let you into my hive, into my life. I was planning to let you into my pusher. Thought you were a refined sophisticate. But now I see you're just a Philistine. She gives you a shove towards the elevator. Your ribs are screaming, and so is the bleeding troll. Try to babble an explanation. Forget it. I don't want to hear your excuses. That's the clown girl. I don't know how to pronounce Chahoot. Chahoot was right. If you want someone killed, you have to kill them yourselves. You ride the elevator back now, kneeling in a pool of blood and failure. Terrible at murder. One of these times we're gonna end the fucking Friendsim on a good ending, and I keep fucking it up. I keep fucking it up. I always end on a fucked up ending. Why? Good game, Hutsy. Well, that was Hiveswap Friendsim Volume 2. Holy shit. Why is this game so fucked up? I was thinking about this while I was reading it. I think the reason why this is so fucked up is because trolls are just really fucked up. But, like, you need that human element in there. That's what you need. Like, you need a Jude, and you need a Joey, and you need a John, a Dave. You know, all the rest. Rose, Roxy, Jane. You need that. Or else it's just really fucked up. Like, it was still kind of fucked up with the kids, but at least you had At least you had some kind of human tether. Come on. Anyways, that was Hiveswap Friendsim Volume 2. It was fucked up, just like the first one. Hiveswap 0 swearing. This one, Homestuck level swearing. Wow. Oh, God. Alright, well. When did the first one come out? 413? It's 428. So that's almost like 15, that's 15 days-ish. I guess I'll see you guys in 15 days. Hopefully. With Volume 3. I guess we'll have to see if this is going to become a regular thing. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. Who could be next? 2 a month? Maybe. Maybe 2 a month. I hope we get one for all the trolls, but that might be asking for too much. Yeah, who could be next? There's so many. I mean, I'd love to get that. I'd love to get that fucking the fucking mustard blood with the the thing on its back, like the battery pack and that creature. I'd love that, but we just got a mustard blood, so it probably won't be. That's a good point. Hold on. Before we stop. That's a good point I just thought of. So she was Vriska's blood type, right? Yeah. Yep, red, yellow. So it probably won't be any of these colors. Maybe we'll get a green one. Green one would be nice. We don't have a green one yet. Or a purple. A purple would also be nice, but probably fucked up because it seems like the hierarchies in this world are just really, really fucked up. Kind of unlike Homestuck, in which at least we had Teferi, who was beautiful and nice, and just such a wonderful character, despite her class. We need one of those. We need, like, a good high blood, please. Just anything, please. Just a good high blood. Oh, God, that's all I ask. Oh, God, who is this? Will probably just be a joke one. Oh, man. Alright, well, that was Hiveswap Volume 2. Sorry for the short stream, but I'm pretty fried tonight. Uh, it was a long day at the drag strip, but when I heard that this came out today, I was like, well, I gotta do that. I gotta get on top of that. So, thank you for watching. Hiveswap Friendsim. Have a good night, and try to make better friends than this asshole has, please.